Greenleaf calls for the bell. We've got singles action here at Let's Wrestle Volume 7. Curl with the Burl here in Orono, Maine. The Pine Prince, Aiden Aggro, going one-on-one with the main attraction, Mac Daniels, who is backing Aggro into the corner. Little shove there, and a big pose from Mac Daniels, showing off that six-pack. We got a battle of the six-packs here. And a very interesting story behind the scenes to this match that a lot of people may not know. Mac Daniels is a product of the Limitless Dojo in Brewer, and Aiden Aggro has actually had a hand in training Mac Daniels, quite a hand in training Mac Daniels, and now slapping him on the chest. And a big-time flex there from Aiden Aggro, and I don't know if you've seen it yet, but looming on the outside is Jon Alba. And a big bird flip there from Aiden Aggro. Little uncharacteristic, but he's giving it right back to Mac Daniels, who came out here very confident. And this is actually Mac Daniels' first ever singles match here in Let's Wrestle. Trapped in an arm wringer right here by Aiden Aggro. Asking Mac what he's got. Mac looks to turn evasion into offense as he gets an arm wringer of his own, center of the ring. Aggro rolling through, up to his feet, grabs the arm once again and regains control. Into the hammerlock. Mac Daniels throwing some elbows, hoping something hits. Aggro back into the side headlock. And a headlock takeover. Shoulder was down for one. You can hear Alba screaming on the outside. And referee Eric Greenleaf better watch that grip. It looked like he had him by the hair and then gouged the eye. But he got him into a grounded head scissor here, restricting the airway of Aiden Aggro, one of his trainers. And Aggro now trying to get up to a vertical base, potentially breaking this hold. And he does, right up to a vertical base, and he meets Mac Daniels, and we've got a face-off. We're back to square one. So going tit for tat here in the opening minutes. And Mac Daniels continues to jaw jack with Aiden Aggro. Not sure if that's the best game plan. I mean, Aggro looked for that cartwheel. Mac Daniels, though, has seen it. Blocks it and slaps the taste out of Aiden Aggro's mouth, and Aggro not too happy about that. Charging in, and Mac Daniels, he knows where he is in the ring. He knows the rules. Side headlock there from Mac Daniels. Some shots in the abdomen region by Aiden Aggro, but Mac Daniels keeps the grip. Aiden Aggro cartwheeling through and slaps the taste out of Mac Daniels' mouth. Turnabout's fair play there for the main attraction, who is dumbfounded in the corner. Aggro missing the splash, cartwheels out of the way. Oh, and a big forearm from Mac Daniels, who seems to be one step ahead. You know, Aiden Aggro going into the arsenal of things that, you know, we've seen him do time to time. The cartwheel, the pump kick in the corner, and Mac Daniels has an answer for it. Very interesting, to say the least. Oh, but he didn't have an answer for that. Big pump kick in the corner from Aiden Aggro, who just continues to turn cartwheels into offense. Now Orono, Maine, the Let's Wrestle crowd firmly behind the Maine State Posse's Pine Prince. But Mac Daniels takes him to the apron. Oh, big forearm from Aggro. Oh, and there's Jon Alba. Kicks Alba to the... Oh, but a super kick from Mac Daniels. Sends Aiden Aggro careening to the floor. The distraction from Alba just enough to create that open window for Mac Daniels to capitalize, and I'm sure Alba's very happy with his handiwork. Eric Greenleaf implementing the count, but Mac Daniels looks like he's going to do some damage here on the outside. Throwing Aiden Aggro into the turnbuckle. Now leaning him against the post. Big chop on the outside from Mac Daniels. Nowhere for Aiden Aggro to go. Oh, and that one didn't connect. Big chop from Aiden Aggro, who has turned the momentum right around. Orno's going nuts, but a big knee from Mac Daniels, again capitalizing on the open window. Aiden Aggro left him that time. Big scoop and a slam. I don't have to tell you. Hardest part of the ring, we know. And Alba just clearing up the sweat, you know, making sure Mac Daniels looking his best. I guess that's his job as Mac Daniels' manager here tonight. Now Mac Daniels back on the attack. Some vicious stomps in the corner as Eric Greenleaf implements the count and throws him right out of that corner. But there's Jon Alba once again going to work. And he's really creating some openings for Mac Daniels here. Aggro to his feet, but Mac Daniels right there once again to chop him across the chest. Now a big whip from Mac Daniels. Sunset flip from Aggro. Shoulders are down. Only two. Oh, and Mac Daniels right there to meet him with a boot to the chin once again. Very smart to capitalize. And now Mac Daniels potentially plotting his next move as he continues to stomp Aiden Aggro head to toe. And Orno's letting him hear it there, none too pleased with the main attraction. He's soaking it in. I'm not sure if that's the smartest thing to do. You can hear Orno coming alive now for Aiden Aggro, potentially feeding him that fuel to get to his feet. Now he's connecting. But again, Mac Daniels chops him right back down, hooking him up here. Stalling, big vertical suplex from the main attraction, quickly into the cover. 1, 2, only 2. And now you can tell Mac Daniels slapping the mat, getting a little frustrated, and arguing with referee Eric Greenleaf, who is not going to change his mind. Daniels, though, back on the attack, restricting the airway, grinding the wrist tape into the eyes of Aiden Aggro. But again, the energy of this crowd here in Orno, solely behind Aiden Aggro. Elbows to the abdomen. Aggro's got an opening here. Big drop kick from Mac Daniels. Shoulders down, center of the ring. 2, only 2 from Eric Greenleaf once again. And now Mac Daniels got to be asking that question, what do I need to do to keep Aiden Aggro's shoulders on the mat for the count of 3? And he's going to choke him once more. It's over 200 pounds, and there's Jon Alba once again. Eric Greenleaf turn around. What a unit, Jon Alba and Mac Daniels. You know, they're taking down one of Let's Wrestle's top stars right now, and they've really been in command most of this matchup. Mac Daniels potentially looking for another big vertical suplex. He's got Aggro up, and Aggro reversing. Big suplex of his own. And he's got to string some things together here. This is the time. Aggro gets to his feet first. Mac Daniels is reeling. Big clothesline. Gonna follow that up with a big back elbow. Look at that snapmare driver. But no, Mac Daniels reversing. Looking for that suplex. Big knee from Aiden Aggro. Right to the jaw of Mac Daniels. And there's the snapmare driver. We've seen numerous victories with this. 2, 3, no! Only 2. And Jon Alba cannot believe what's going down right now. Came unglued. I think he thought it was 3, just like everybody else in Orno did. Aggro going for here on the second rope. Mac Daniels catches him out of midair. Looking for that elevate. What's he looking for? Aggro. Cover. 2. Oh, and there's Jon Alba. That fucking brush. Big sit outside slam. 1, 2. Only 2. I can't believe it. That's as close to 3 as you can get, folks. But Aiden Aggro still has a chance in this matchup. What else does Mac Daniels need to do? We saw him lay out Frank Yeager with that last month. Frank Yeager had to be helped to the back by 3 of our officials. Now Jon Alba getting back on the apron again. He's got Aiden Aggro. Come on. Oh! Mac Daniels bopped him. Aggro rolls him through. Look at that Aggro crag, center of the ring. 1, 2, 3, and that's it.